It was 3 days ago when this was posted on viralwomen.com, the website that does, seems to be a little bit for the feminist side, and they seem to be churning out fair amount of proper bullshit. It's the same level of indoctrination, same level of stupid as you can always expect from this type of ideology. Now, this is just something short, but it really caught my eye because we have someone here that is famous because of her looks, that is commenting that you should not tell a woman something that makes her feel sexy or something. I'm gonna read it word for word, exactly what she said, and why Viral Women put it up and thought that this was a good thing, despite it being not a good thing. It is a comment on makeups and looks and whatnot, and the hilarious thing is, it is coming from people that make a living on looking good. The lady's name is Dita Von Teese, and those of you don't know this lady, she was married to Marilyn Manson, or maybe still is, I don't know. She's made herself a career of looking like a burlesque pin-up lady from the 50s. She's looking fairly okay doing such things. Now, the quote she's saying here on viralwomen.com is, a lot of guys have that thing like, I like you with no makeup on. I like you natural. And I get that. And I am that way. But it's really about like, you can't dictate to a woman what should make her feel sexy. Now, for those of you that keep even half a brain cell in your skull, knows that this was not about telling the woman what should make her feel sexy. This is someone telling someone else, that is what I like. That is what gets me going. But for some reason the Viral Women has put this up and thought, yeah, this is good, yeah, this is right. We should stop men from thinking that they can express any kind of thought or emotion or any interest as to what they like. Let's remove that completely. And this is where it's being stupid yet again. Because this is where it goes so wrong. I understand that someone in, say, Dita Von Teese's position have it a lot more than everyone else. Mainly because she's famous and because she has made a career of looking pretty. That is her entire job. She doesn't have any other business or any other role that she needs to cover. She was born pretty. She has found an interest in a unique niche in Hollywood that makes her more successful than just trying to go at it as a normal actress or model or something. So to hear it from someone that has that job role on the screenshot, looking absolutely like she's ready for a photo shoot or something, makes you think that there is no one really home there. She's a few sandwiches short of a picnic. And this is something that I started noticing all over when it comes to feminism and that ideology. I must say, it's not unique to people taking on the free label of saying just, oh, I'm a feminist, and then insert stupid statement. I notice it when it comes to the general gender issues. And men and women are not the same. We already know that. It's just something crazy has been injected from somewhere. I've been trying to track the source, but I can't find it. It doesn't even seem that it is coming from feminists, although they have, just like with everything else, just embraced it without really thinking about it. But this thing that we are supposed to be more equal or more similar than we really are, is what makes the whole issue wrong. We are 7 million people, 7 million? We're 7 billion people on this planet. 7.2 I think on the last count. And I can guarantee you there are 7.5 billion different ways, tastes, likes, don't likes, that goes around on this planet. Because we are not the same. We're each individuals, we're each different from each other. You can have twins that have even twins that are supposed to be so close that likes completely different things. And I don't know if that's something genetical or if it's just personal interest, but I know that what I have apart from my family is that I'm the creative one in my family, and I'm talking visually creative. My dad, that gave me big influences, was crafty with hands. He knew how to build stuff. He knew how to put board and planks and nails and build stuff, fences, bridges, take care of park maintenance, all that. He knew that very, very well. It was his passion and his interest. My passion and interest is visual crafts and everything. I have two other brothers, one who is a massive bookworm. He reads books like I would eat Tic Tacs. Like anyone would eat Tic Tacs, really. Just devour an entire pack in no time at all. Another brother that is just so crazy and fond about information technology and gadgets and the latest stuff that even I can't keep up with it. And I do keep an eye on the latest mobile phones and whatnot, but even I am having difficulty keeping up with whatever's going on. And this is just from the same family. We have different traits, different tastes, different likes, different dislikes. And it's the same when it comes with this interaction. If you're being told, like Dita Von Teese has been told here, that there's someone that has told her, you look pretty without the makeup on. I understand that. I think everyone understands that, because her job is to put on a fuckload of makeup to get that look, that 50s look with the bright red lips, the accentuated eyebrows and eyelashes and eyes, whiting out the nose so it's not that big or that noticeable when you take the photograph or even when you're on stage. That is her job. That's her look, her niche, and it's looking good, but it is a shitload of makeup, and that's probably why someone has told her that specific line. I don't know about you guys, but for me it's very true that I like the natural look so much more. I understand that the enticement, the surprise of the makeup and everything, and how that should be once every now and then and not every time, because you do have these insecure women that can't go out to just dump the rubbish without putting up tons of makeup and going through the wardrobe and selecting clothes and everything. I don't think that is a society pressure thing. I think that is something that has caved inside their brain, where they have just completely fucked up their own brain so much that they can't live without this. I live in London, so I do travel around a lot on the trains, on the underground and everything. And what I see, without fail, and I must admit, since I live in Europe's biggest city, by far, it's twice as large as any other city in Europe, there are a lot more people moving around. But without fail, if I'm taking a trip on the underground, there's at least one woman sitting with an entire makeup kit ready on a bumpy train, doing her eyeliner, blush, makeup, lipstick, whatever it's called. I know the others have seen it as well. I know you guys have seen it as well, even if you're not living in London. But if you do have some public transport that is used by a fair few people, I know you've seen this. Makeup shouldn't be needed that much. We are not needing it that much. If you feel that you have to hide behind makeup, then you should probably look inside. What is it that you're trying to hide or get away from? If you already have a partner, why are you making yourself pretty for other people? What are they getting out of it? I know it isn't for your own benefit, because you don't need to have the makeup on. Do let me know your thoughts on this, guys. I will leave a link to this viral women posts where they claim Dita Von Teese nails this about makeup or look. Because sexiness is something that you take on to yourself. You make yourself feel good about you. You don't need others for it. They only give you the confirmation, but you don't need it. You make yourself sexy. Until next time, guys, peace out.